Hello friends, in today's lecture I will discuss how to create, alter and drop a database. So let's discuss, but before we discuss this topic, I would like to say please subscribe the channel if you didn't subscribe my channel. The subscription is totally free, and this is only for the purpose of that you will get my notifications of whenever I will upload the video on this channel. So let's get started. So in previous tutorial I have discussed how to connect this SQL Server Studio. So in this video, if you didn't watch that part, I will give the link of that part in the descriptions or somewhere in the screen, so you can just watch that part as well. So in here there is a two way to create a database. One way is graphically you can create, and another way is by using query. So I will discuss both of these. One is graphicals and another one is actually using query. So let's first of all discuss with graphical. Right click here if you want to create a database, just new database, and it's a bit of slow here. My system is a bit slow, but it's okay. So let's say sample database. Okay, I've given this name and just create, and it will create a database with sample database name. And if you don't believe, just reference this folder. Reference this folder, right click here and reference it, and you will find here the database, sample database is here. So this is the one way, and another way is to create database by using query. So let's create. If you want to create anything like table, view, store procedure, or database, you just need the same syntax. Create whatever you want to create. Here I want to create database, so I will say database. If you want to create table, then you will say table. If you want to create view, then you will say view. So whatever you want to create, you just give that object name. So I would like to create here database, say database. Create database name. So give the name of database. So let's suppose I want to give Sanganan. Sanganan. So that's it. This is the very simple syntax, and you have been created the database Sangnan here. You can refresh here and see that the Sangnan folder has been created. So whenever you create a database, there are a default folder here, tables, views, synonyms, programmatically, server, storage and security. So these folders come with actually default to you. So I would like to tell you one thing. Whenever you create a database, there are two files get generated. One is MDF file and one is LDF file. .mdf file is used to actually to contain the actual data. Whatever your data is stored in your database, whatever data you store in your database will get stored in .mdf file, and .ldf file is used mdf file and .ldf file. These two files get generated whenever you actually create a database. So MDF file is used to actually you contain the actual data, and LDF file is used only for the purpose of to recover your database. Let's suppose your database has damage for some reasons and you want to recover your database, then LDF file comes into play. So keep those things in mind. This is very important, guys. So we have created our database. So how do we alter our database? Let's suppose I want to change the name of this database. There is two way also of this doing this also. You can directly right click here and just rename it. This is very simple, and every you can say it's a very general way of renaming any folder or anything type of data. So that you can do, but we will do it by query. So alter, if you rename anything, whatever object you have, like tables, database, store procedure, if you rename that, you have to use this syntax. So alter database and then database name. Alter database. Suppose I want to create Sangnan, I want to rename it, and then modify and name equal to whatever you want to give the name of after modification. So let's suppose Sangnan 1. I want to rename it by like this. So you just hit and alter database name, modify name. I think it's right. It might be this. Yes, guys, this is how you can modify. Alter database name, whatever database you want to modify, you change the name, and then modify name. You have to give modify name or equal to whatever name you want to set your database. That's how you actually alter database name. So after altering, there are some times when you want to delete a database. Let's suppose I want to delete this database. You can do this also by two way. One, right click and just delete. It will delete this database. Guys, keep in mind, whenever you want to delete, whenever you delete your database, those two files, .mdf and .ldf also will delete. And so let's suppose I want to delete Ali23, or so I will delete it by query. So drop database and database ka name, and here is the database Ali23. I want to drop it, and yes, guys, it has been dropped, and you can see by referencing here, and there will no Ali23 now here. So this is how you can delete your database. There is another way actually of altering your database name. I want to discuss with you also that, because that is important, and that method is by using system store procedure. Guys, there are two types of store procedure. One is custom user defined store procedure, and one is a system store procedure. System store procedure is comes with actually our database, whenever we install SQL Server Management, it comes with this. So this is that's the system package, and custom store procedure that we will discuss in future, how to define custom store procedure and all that. So let's discuss alter with system store procedure. So execute sp underscore, and whatever system store procedure start with sp underscore, keep in mind. So rename db. Here you have to give your old name of your old database name. Let's suppose Sangnan 1 and comma. Here you have to give your new name, whatever new name. Let's suppose I want to give it Ali, so I have given this. So this is the syntax, and execute this, and you will be fine with modification. Here Ali Sangnan 1 has been changed to Ali. So guys, execute. Keep in mind this syntax. whatever system store procedure will start with SP. Every system store procedure will start with SP underscore and rename DB and old name and comma. This is the new name. So this is how you can actually you can say rename your database. So guys, I hope you like this video. If like, please hit the subscribe button. That will help me a lot. That will motivate me to make more videos like this on this channel. So if you want more videos, then please subscribe, like, and comment. If you have any problems, then you can comment me in this comment sections. So like this video. Thank you guys. See you soon again.